The Raiders' new coach is hitting the market looking for a $75 million player. It's clear that deferring this player is a clear upgrade for this position in the Raiders franchise. This potential signing would also allow the Raiders to perform well in the draft in relation to the first-round pick. The Las Vegas Raiders are actively searching for answers at the quarterback position this offseason following a disappointing 2024 campaign. Neither Gardner Minshew nor Aiden O'Connell showed the capability to be long-term solutions, leaving the Raiders with a clear need to upgrade. Gardner Minshew started the majority of the season but suffered a broken collarbone in Week 12. His performance was marred by turnovers, and the Raiders may move on from the veteran. Cutting Minshew before June 1st would save $6.3 million, or $9.3 million if designated as a post-June 1 cut. Aiden O'Connell, the 2023 fourth-round pick, filled in after Minshew's injury but failed to prove himself as a potential franchise quarterback. With no clear answer on the current roster, the Raiders are expected to pursue both free agency and trade options, while also exploring the 2025 NFL Draft. According to T.J. Rogers of TWSN, the Raiders may target Geno Smith, the current quarterback of the Seattle Seahawks, in a trade. Smith, who revived his career in Seattle, has a strong relationship with newly hired Raiders head coach Pete Carroll, who coached him for 4 seasons with the Seahawks. Why Geno Smith makes sense. Proven connection with Pete Carroll. Smith thrived under Carroll's system, posting efficient numbers and leading Seattle to 3 consecutive winning seasons. Stability and experience. Smith has been one of the NFL's most reliable quarterbacks since becoming a starter in 2022. He was selected to the Pro Bowl in 2022 and 2023 and won Comeback Player of the Year in 2022. Cost-effective option. Smith's contract is relatively affordable, and the Raiders have an estimated $92 million in cap space to work with this offseason. Draft strategy. Acquiring Smith would allow the Raiders to skip drafting a quarterback in the first round, enabling them to target a top-tier wide receiver or other areas of need. Projected cost. A trade for Smith would likely cost a Day 2 draft pick, second or third round. Considering the Raiders' cap space, they can easily absorb Smith's contract. Short-term solution. Smith could serve as a bridged quarterback, providing stability while the Raiders groom a long-term option for the future. In 2022, Smith led the NFL in completion percentage during his award-winning Comeback Player of the Year season. Over the past 3 years, Smith has guided the Seahawks to consistent success, proving his ability to lead an offense effectively. With Pete Carroll now leading the Raiders, reuniting with Geno Smith could be the perfect move to stabilize the quarterback position. This pairing would provide Las Vegas with a proven leader capable of helping the team compete in the short term, while also allowing the franchise to focus on rebuilding its roster through the draft. The Raiders must decide soon, as quarterback-needy teams will be active in pursuing experienced signal callers like Smith. If the deal materializes, it could mark the beginning of a new era for the Silver and Black.